Okay, this is part 3 of rendering your own tallow. This has been sitting in the fridge for 24 hours. We're gonna be doing another render. I like to do at least 3 dry renders just to make sure all the moisture is out and all the settlement is out and it's pure and clean. We're gonna open this up and I'm gonna show you the correct way to get a tallow cake out because part 2 was embarrassing because I don't know what I was thinking trying to flip it over and get it out because I've never done that before. Usually there's some type of liquid or gelatin at the bottom, so I never recommend flipping it over to get your tallow cake out. Don't ever do that. So we're going to pop her out, which she's gonna come out pretty easy. But this is usually how I do it. I just slide it out like this. This looks so good. It's clean, so clean. I'm just gonna end up repeating the steps that we did yesterday. And all you're gonna do is just scrape the bottom. If there's any impurities, which I honestly don't see any, very impressed by this one. We're going to cut it open. Let's see. Super hard in the middle. This is looking very promising. Now we're just going to be putting it back into our pot. We're gonna put this on our stovetop again at the lowest setting that you can do. Let it melt down completely. And we're repeating exactly what we did yesterday. Okay, it completely melted down. So I'm gonna use a fine mesh strainer. My other ones are being washed right now because I'm doing so much tallow at once. So I have this one, and then we're gonna layer it again with a paper towel, coffee filter, cheesecloth, whatever you got. I prefer paper towels or coffee filters. And then another mesh strainer, like this. Just gonna pour this in again. This one's gonna be more easy because you're literally just melting it down and rendering it again. Just making sure all the moisture's out, getting that beefy smell out. We're gonna place this in a cool place to cool off overnight. I like placing it in my fridge, and we're gonna repeat these steps a couple times doing our dry renders. Once we're rendered all down and we're ready to use, I will show you guys some of my skincare recipes that I use for my own skincare. I don't gatekeep here, so I will show you whatever you want that I know to my ability, and we'll be back tomorrow.